Hello. So I stopped drafting for a while. Strixhaven is, it's a swing and a miss. It's a very grindy format, so if you like long games, you're gonna do fine. But if you don't really like to go to turn 20, then yeah. So it was really interesting to me to draft Kaldheim, because it was a little bit faster. Tendrils of Agony. Well, the nice thing is that you have these broken cards from the past. Tendrils of Agony looks strong, but this looks pretty decent. So I get the rare. Oh, this looks interesting. We may wanna wheel the Rip Apart or the Campus. Well, Wrath of God, it's a very control-ish card, and white-red is mostly control-ish, so well, it's not really strong though. So one of the sub-theme for white-red is removing cards from graveyards. Maybe removal is definitely a better choice. Yeah, I'll get the debate. Yeah, debate is on color. Yeah, I think this is the better card. Pilgrim of the Ages is okay, since it draws you a card. In red we have also... well, this is a lesson, so it's strong for being a lesson. Well, this is okay, she's more of a... Izzet, how's it called? Primaris, Izzet, I don't know, the blue-red. It's more of a blue-red card. So on white-red I think the Pilgrim is a better choice. Yeah, so this is a removed from an exile from your graveyard payoff. It's okay, we should really go into Lorehold. Yeah, we can try the Lorehold aggro. We already failed once in a previous video, trying to make a Boros aggro deck. Well, let's see, maybe we have more luck. No, this is a very bad removal, so no. For an aggro deck this could work. This is a payoff for our dog. So the Combat Professor is not... it's not that bad. It's not even perfect. I think I'll get the 2-drop, which can also exile himself from the graveyard and trigger our dog. Nothing exceptional. I somewhat like the Spirit Summoning. This is a combat trick. I think I'll get the lesson here. This combat trick is okay, but it's not great. Yeah, you see why, you know, it costs 5. You have to set up an engine which remove cards from the graveyard, so it's super slow. So we are gonna try, but it's a very slow format for me. Yeah, it's still the better card, so I'm gonna take it. Well, it has Learn, and it's an instant. But not really exciting. Letter of Acceptance is okay-ish in a control deck. I don't know, we can get the Pupil. I'm not really excited about it. Let's see. So 1/4 vanilla, not really interesting. Of color, of color, of color. Discard 2, draw 3. Meh. I guess the Scry land is better. Well, It's a 2-drop. If we are going to be the aggressive deck, we may even use it. I don't think we will play any of these cards. I'll just get the double strike, but not gonna play it. I think this is in color. Yeah, it's in color. Probably not gonna play it, but we'll get the mystical stuff. Well, one-off combat trick, it's okay, it's not a great combat trick, but one-off we can play. Clean the firstborn, no. But really of color. There's nothing for us. I may get the mythic card, there is nothing interesting for us here. Yeah, just get the mythic. Make some gems. Well, this is our golden card, so I think I have to take it. It's a 6-drop, as you see, a fortune flyer for 6, which returns a combat trick to a heated debate, hopefully to your hand. It's okay, but it's not really super interesting. So this is the signature common, so I think we are supposed to pick it. We already have one of these lessons and we don't really have ways to learn, so Infuriate, it's a stronger combat trick. Tap 2 creatures, learn. I think I'll get the Infuriate. One combat trick, we'll choose which one, it's fine. Okay, then our aggro deck is shaping up. This is not where I want to be, but probably I have to pick this. The alternative is to pick another payoff. That's not really a strong payoff. This is like too slow. We don't have also a lot of stuff. Well, there's nothing for us though. We get the 2-drop, maybe I'll play it, maybe not. Sure. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payoffs when something leaves the graveyard. Another combat trick I don't really like. We'll decide which trick to play. So this one is okay because it removes a card from our graveyard, so it's part of our synergy. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Sure. Yeah, we also wielded it. So we are already almost okay on playables, I think. Let's make like this. This is a really strong card. This is a very YOLO card. Reflective Golem may be nice if we play a lot of combat tricks. If we don't have removal and we have to play combat tricks, I may play this Golem. One of those is already too much. So yeah, I'll get the Golem. It's an aggressive card, I like it. Is there anything better? Not really, not on our colors anyway. This is super strong. I may pick the removal in a dream of splashing it. If I get a dual land maybe. Yeah, I already have plenty of 2-drops, so yeah, that's a speculation. Demonic Tutor. No fixers. I don't don't have a lot of learning, so don't know. I already have plenty of combat tricks. So yeah, this is like the better card. It's disappeared. Oh, so we also have our mythic. Yeah, well, I have to get the mythic. Wow, Blade Historian. I already have 2 of those, right? So I don't think... No, I got only 1. Pseudo removal. I think I have plenty of payoffs. And this type of combat tricks actually work in limited, so I'll get it. Oh, not really relevant. I'll get to learn stuff, just so. Divine Gambit is not really bad. If you go for very long games, when the opponent has nothing in hand, it's a fine card. I may get the Letter of Acceptance, which is the dream to play black. Get 2 just in case. Nothing really interesting. It's a very bad tap land, but let's pick it so we then can choose. Okay, so I want at most 1 black source, and I will have the campus guide to fetch it, the Letter of Acceptance. It's iffy, but we may consider it. This is like a really strong spell, so then let's start to look at the stats. Oh, 15 lands is too few, I want 70 lands for sure. So with 17 lands I need to make 1 cut. And I have 19 creatures. I don't have a lot of spells. Yeah, I don't have a lot of spells. So... target spirit, instant or sorcery. Do we have other spirits? Well, not very strong ones. Yeah, we have some spirits, okay. Whenever one of more cards leave your graveyard, create a 3/2. So any card, not only instants, so it's fine. So our spirit tribal, spirit dog. Do we have other spirits? Yeah. Maybe I'll just switch out this 1/1 for another spirit. How many spirits do we have? So we actually have 11 spirits. So we may play also this one. With 11 spirits it makes sense. And I need to make 1 cut. It's probably going to be a creature. I don't have a lot of spells, this doesn't make sense. So the Magecraft triggers very rarely because you have like 4 spells. Yeah. No sorceries. So basically I got 2 removals. No, yeah, 2 unconditional removal. 1 heated debate and 1 closing statement. To cast the closing statement though, I need to have either the Letter of Acceptance or the Swamp or the Campus Guide. Eesh. Borderline. So I think I'll try like this. I have a lot of creatures. This is really synergistic with creatures. Don't know why I can't read my cards, but okay. Let me check if it's some crazy bug. Okay, I can read my cards. Okay. So I'll try like this. It's a very heavy creature deck. Creature heavy deck. So we got 18 of those, 11 of which are spirits, which is nice. Because we do have synergy with spirits. We don't have a lot of cards that exile themselves though. I only have one Tomb Shredder, which anyway only exiles instants and sorceries, so yeah, I'm not very convinced we have the synergy here. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cards that exile stuff from the graveyard. We can play another spirit. Probably I have to play another of these spirits. It's just so bad. I don't know. So let's make it like this. I'll play a game and see how bad this is. Do we actually have this exile from your graveyard synergy? And spirit synergy? And if not, we will reshape a little bit the deck. So let's make a game. First drop, second drop, third drop, fourth drop. You know, it's not it's honest work, so I'll keep it. It's nothing exceptional, but we'll get the job done. Shoe 1. Alright. Hit with everything. Sure. I think I want to play this one. Because then I can, next turn I can play the 4 drop. So, yeah. Sure. I thought this was a very strong card, but I see a lot of pro players don't really pick it, like LSV or even others. They don't pick it so high. It's not as hot as it was the Yeti in Kaldheim. No, not the Yeti, the giant, the giant which taps a creature. Still, it's a very good card. This is the best removal for me in the set, so good for him that he has it. And he's making a big flyer. Well, what can we do? Okay. Yeah, I really need to draw to add some synergy, because I have all this leave your graveyard stuff. But they don't trigger, so it's like not having them. Sure. Oh, lucky draw. I will not attack with the dogs, because when one of these two die, I think they get exiled, so the dog triggers, right? I think so, yeah. So this card maybe will trigger this one. Let's see. I'm not sure. When I'm into exile, yeah, probably then yes. Sure. To me, the 4/4 flyer was scarier. I don't really mind that this stuff doesn't fly, so sure. I should have played the letter first. Anyway. If I attack with everything, he will trade with a dog and die, correct? I think this is correct. Even if he kills a dog, he is getting a lot of damages, so sure. Well, the book behind the books, what's called, he must have some bury in the books. No, he's having a combat trick. Okay, works for me. I have the letter, I don't need the swamp. Yeah, one card in hand is, you know, But honestly, will he play around? I don't think so. So let me see. If he has removal for this guy, sure. Yeah. Last, I didn't play for 1 month or so, and I went back from platinum down to silver, so... well, not... I mean, I'm not great, and my opponents are not great either, so... So actually, also this guy exiles stuff. So to trigger the leave from the graveyard, we have 1. When it dies, so it triggered the dogs, but it also triggered... maybe I'm confusing myself. I think it also triggered the mentor. So maybe this is actually triggering both. Well, anyway, long story short, I have to decide if I want another card which exiles from my graveyard. And the only one that I have is this one, which is not really bad. No, actually it is really bad. It's a 1/2 flyer and I don't have ways to pump it, so it's really bad. No, this there's written exile in it, but it's really bad. Discard 2. Learn. No, I think I have to run it like this. I don't have a lot of cards that trigger all these payoffs, but I'll have to keep it like this.